all knee-deep in the new school year now, so if you're looking forward to some game-filled weekends, good news. Almost all of this week's big games launch on Friday. And if you're all about the new sports season starting up, we've got that covered too. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to get all this stuff delivered right to you every Sunday. Now let's dive into some of this week's hottest games. We'll start off with something for the RPG crowd. Divinity Original Sin 2 picks up right after the original, where the newly outlawed sorcerers must band together to take down Bishop Alexander, the one who made them outcasts in the first place. What this means for the role-playing side of things is a party of up to 4 spellcasters, skill crafting, and a love and hate system that keeps track of your friendly and romantic relationships with other characters. And if you want to turn those mechanics on each other, you can jump into team versus team multiplayer. Divinity Original Sin 2 comes to PC on Thursday, September 14th, with PS4 and Xbox One releases coming later. Speaking of games with a lot of different skills, Death of the Outsider is a standalone expansion for last year's Dishonored 2. As the name implies, your goal is to take down the mysterious and ultra-powerful Outsider. Fortunately, you've got a slew of new powers to do that, including some handy-dandy hook mines. You'll also have the option of taking down additional targets using the expansion's new Contracts feature. Your mission begins on PS4, Xbox One, and PC on Friday the 15th. But if you want to see the game in action right now, we've got over half an hour of gameplay you can check out. Maybe you prefer outer space to cities with a whale punk aesthetic. In that case, check out Metroid Samus Returns. This reimagining of 1991's Metroid 2 brings some great new tweaks to Samus's adventure. For starters, she has a melee attack for dealing critical damage to enemies and can freely aim in any direction. Classic power-ups like the super missiles and grapple beam are back, alongside new upgrades like the scan pulse, which can help you locate secret items and passages. Samus Returns on 3DS on the 15th. Let's come back down to earth with the great sport of hockey. NHL 18 is bringing a bunch of new features to the rink, including tons of options for maneuvering the puck around or stealing it from your opponents. Perhaps the biggest addition is the new Threes mode, which drops you into faster-paced 3-on-3 matches. You can take a shot on PS4 and Xbox One on the 15th. I just hope all these violent hockey games aren't influencing our kids.
JJ, got it on video. At me.
Also dribbling onto the court this week is NBA Live 18. Just like its hockey cousin, NBA Live has some new tricks up its sleeve. First, the career mode gives you a choice between rising through the league or coming up from street games. Second, special animations and signature moves make actual players seem that much more real. But the biggest change is the addition of the WNBA, which basically doubles all your options for players and teams. You can tip off on PS4 and Xbox One on the 15th. And those are some of the hottest games we'll be playing this week. As always, remember that release dates are based on retailer listings and are subject to change. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back with another batch of new releases next week.